Anyone from out of town?
Oh.
Yeah!
Holy shit! Where are you guys from?
Maryland!
I'm gonna say that's the happiest Maryland person I've ever met.
Yes, 100%.
Maryland!
100%. You know why? You know why? Because he's out of Maryland.
The city of Reeds is Baltimore. Awesome, guys, Maryland. Wow. Anyone else?
Chicago!
Chicago!
North side or south side? Oh. Okay.
She's from Center Chicago. I respect that.
She lives in the financial district.
Awesome. So we got Chicago. We got Maryland, Chicago, Pennsylvania. I like that we're toggling between like states and cities.
Yeah. I have a feeling she's on her Rumspringa.
Yes, I hope so.
Awesome.
The Amish are here. The Amish are here. We love that.
Texas!
Texas!
Awesome. Amazing.
Well. We got Texas, we got Maryland, we got, okay, what else?
Wow. Mississippi.
Holy shit, we got a lot. Mississippi.
Wait, I need to know, is anyone here from Savannah? Amazing. Okay, good. All right.
We just wanted to make sure.
And I heard another place. Massachusetts. New England. Awesome.
Now I can't trust you. I can't tell if it's Maryland or
Awesome. Welcome, guys. We're so excited to have y'all.
Yeah, so we are going to be doing some improv for you tonight. Are there any first-timers to improv? Can you give a little... Yeah, nice.
Exciting.
We love that. It's so exciting to have your first time with us. We're not going to make it creepy. It's your first time.
Yeah.
But we are going to do some improv, and that means that we're going to make stuff up on the spot with your help. And this is one of our more interactive shows.
Yep.
So we will need, when asked, we would love for you to call out stuff. So let's practice that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so on the count of three, just shout out your favorite Christmas present you've ever gotten as a child. 1, 2, 3.
Light bright.
I heard chicken fingers and I'm concerned.
Light bright.
Light brights. Yes. Amazing.
Awesome. I would love to know your favorite holiday movie. Elf. Was that Polar Express? What was that? Thank you for Christmas. Awesome. Also, Polar Express is the most terrifying movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yes.
I love Tom Hanks. I don't trust Tom Hanks.
No, you should.
He is frightening.
100%.
Awesome.
All right, yes, you get the idea. And if we don't come to you for any suggestions, shut the fuck up.
Yeah. We will be doing a mix of some. We will get to the murder, of course. Murder. Ooh. Yes. But first, we're going to start out with some fun and games and merriment.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Absolutely.
Awesome. This is such a fun crowd. I like it.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm into you, Texas. Whoop.
Yeah. Just Texas.
Awesome, guys. We're going to play our first game of the night. Can I get all of our cast up? There's a little road rage there. Awesome. Spread out. We have our first game of the night is called Freeze Tag. Periodically, people are going to be in a scene, and if someone yells freeze, they have to tag that person out, assume their position, but start an entirely new scene. Ooh. Yeah. It's harder than it looks. Awesome. Can I get a word to start this first scene? Something to do with pizza. Was that pizza? Okay, I was like pizza or Beano. For some reason, I heard Beano, but I think that's what I need when I eat pizza. So we're gonna do pizza. Let's start off with a round of applause.
Leonardo,
Yes.
I think when we go up out of the sewer to save the world, pepperoni pizza's a good dinner.
That's right. That's right, Raphael.
Thank you.
Here, catch.
All right, and bring it in! Come on, we got this tree! All right!
This is way taller than our house.
Hey man, look at my dick.
Freeze! This is my baby?
That's your baby.
Doc, it's so muscular.
Blood on my hands.
Yes.
I killed someone.
Yes, you have.
then I will find out who you killed.
Freeze! All right, when I put the battery in the toy, it will get alive. Yes, 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 yes.
Freeze!
I really don't think this is what I meant when I said let's get more adventurous in the bedroom!
Freeze! So you said this is your first massage?
Yeah, I'm a little stiff.
Oh, I take care of it.
Freeze! My name's Santa Claus. Half-Life. Can I get my two actors on stage for Half-Life? Awesome. I think that's Garrett and Deshaun.
Oh.
Yeah. Awesome. So the game of Half-Life, they are going to do a scene, and then we're going to keep decreasing the amount of time they have to do that same scene. We want to start off with something sort of active. What's a physical activity you might do like on a vacation or something fun?
Volleyball.
I heard beach volleyball. Beach, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Beach volleyball. Awesome. We're going to start off with beach volleyball. 1 minute on the clock.
Oh, you gotta forgive my tan lines.
Oh, I like them tan lines, bro.
6 months in Minnesota doesn't get you ready for beach volleyball. All right. Well, we gotta do that better. We can do that better. Oh, that's right. That's right. The Rhinos are gonna win.
The Rhinos are taking this over. You hear that? We are winning this beach volleyball contest.
That's right, bitches. No matter how small our thumbs get, y'all. Woo! We go. Look. Before we get into that competition, I want you to know one thing, bro.
What do you need to tell me, bro?
Okay. I want you to know I crashed the Prius.
You crashed the
I'm
Prius?
sorry.
How are we getting home?
We are not.
Awesome! Give it up for these two actors. Awesome. So that was a 1 minute scene. Now I'm going to ask them to do that exact same scene in 30 seconds. All right, let's get off started with a round of applause.
You shitty tan lines.
I like them tan lines, bro.
Oh, woo! Motherfucking Rhinos.
Rhinos?
Come on. One more. Oh, tiny thongs, bitches.
right.
Yeah, that's
You
right.
hear that? Everybody in here is gonna lose to us.
Oh, bump set spike. Hey, I gotta tell you. Oh, shit. Crashed the Prius, bro.
You crashed the Prius?
I'm sorry, though.
Bro, how are we gonna get home?
Live on the beach.
Well done. Awesome, guys. Can they do it in 15 seconds? I think they can do it in 15 seconds.
Oh, shitty tan line. Oh, shit. Let me go. One more. Oh, tiny thong.
Yeah, woo.
Oh, bump set. Oh, fucking Prius, bro.
The Prius?
Yeah.
5 seconds. Guys, put 5 seconds on the clock.
Shitty tan line Rhinos. Oh,
You're gonna lose.
oh, the Prius.
I feel like this boat's got up. We're gonna give them 2 seconds on the clock. You ready? Let's do it. Go.
Oh, the fucking Prius is back.
The next game, I think I thought they were young men. Whatever. The next game we're gonna play is a game called Pickup. Awesome. So I can do it. Awesome. Chris, you mind writing stuff for us?
Oh, sure.
Awesome. So just take a sheet of paper behind there. Awesome. Can I get some accents? Accents. Ooh, awesome. So we've got, I heard Australian. I heard German. Yeah. Was that Swedish?
No.
Swedish, French. 1926 carnival barker. Transatlantic.
Nigerian.
Nigerian. What was it else? What was that?
Scotland.
Scotland. Anything else? Anything else? It's quite a bit, right? New York. And New York. Awesome. Perfect. I'm Southern. Last one out. We'll get the Southern in there, right? We'll get the Southern in there. Cool. So we have accents covered. Next up, we're going to want some occupations. Occupations, you know, doctor, lawyer, that kind of stuff.
Snake whisperer.
Snake whisperer.
That's
Plumber.
Lumberjack.
Special forces. Lumberjack.
Minister.
Ooh, minister. Influencer. What was that one? Scientist. Any kind of scientist?
Rocket scientist.
Rocket scientist. Rocket scientist. Just a mad? Someone who's mad? Oh, I'm mad. Okay, I'm like, wow, that's a profession. I want it.
A porta-john cleaner.
A porta-john cleaner. We've never had that before. Bravo. Thank you, Marilyn.
Pro wrestler.
Pro wrestler. Yeah. Yeah, pro wrestler.
Master electrician.
And master electrician. I love these. Okay, great. That's plenty. All right, so we've got accents. We've got some professions. What about like some quirks that you might have? Something you might be like, oh, I went on this date with this guy. He did this.
Close stalker.
Close talker, Tourette's. Okay. I'm sorry, that's a rough date.
Slurps his coffee.
He slurps his coffee.
Get tired shoes.
He got tattoos. He's nose picker. Halitosis. Terrible. What was that? Can't tie a shoe? That feels close to home, bro. I love that. But yeah, you've definitely dealt with that. Awesome. What was that? Anything else?
Knuckle popper.
A knuckle popper, and what was this one? A keys?
Keys every 5 seconds.
Peas every 5 seconds. Awesome. All right, so now we have plenty of stuff. What is going to happen is we're going to be at a bar in Savannah. And what's a real bar in Savannah that you've been to or you know of? What was it called? The Rail Pub. Ooh, a good local hang. I love it. All right, so the Rail Pub. What's going to happen is Chris Bass right here is going to be having a drink in the Rail Pub, and Matt over there is going to try to pick him up. But I'm going to fuck with him using all of this shit you gave me. Sound good? Yeah! How's a round of applause?
Wow, the real pub. I've been waiting to get here all day. Let's see, we got rum, we got vodka, we got tequila. I'll tell you, give me a glass of that bleach over there. That looks delicious. Bleach in a glass. That's what I like.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Oh, excuse me. I'll have all the IPAs. Thank you.
IPAs, huh?
I noticed you're not upstairs where we're all doing karaoke up there.
Freeze! Italian!
Oh, you got to sing, and you sing with me. I sing you God.
Freeze! Swedish!
Oh, you can.
Freeze! Southern pro wrestler.
Well, you know, honey, I can lift you up over my shoulders.
Freeze! Transylvanian lumberjack.
Oh, you know something about trees. I can measure them with my eyes. I see.
Swedish! Freeze! Boston minister.
All right, kid, you gotta fucking sit down, all right? You're not seeing God, all right? He's right in front of your fucking eyes, all right? He's right there, all right? Quit looking elsewhere for Jesus. He's down the Cape, all right? Just go down there and fucking get a clam on the half shell.
Freeze! You're a carnival barker who has halitosis.
Hey, step right up here and tell me what halitosis is, because my doctor can't even tell
Freeze!
me.
You're a Scottish plumber who's tone deaf.
Oh, you're not. I like to sing when I'm cleaning out the pipes.
I bet you do.
Freeze! You're an influencer who's a nose picker.
You know, a lot of people have been asking me about my skincare routine. And I'm going to tell you, it's all about using your phlegm.
Freeze! You're a snake whisperer who pees a lot.
You know, I'm going to charm something out of you right now.
Freeze! You're a Nigerian rocket scientist who slurps.
I was an Irishman, grew up in Nigeria anyway.
Freeze! You are a New York plumber who can't tie your shoes.
And then I fucking told him, I'm
characters come out, and at any moment I can tell the actors to switch. They have to switch characters that they're playing. So switch. Awesome. So now he's playing this character, Deshaun's playing the other character. At any point, I can yell change, and the actors have to change entirely. Awesome, but the characters always remain the same. Does that make sense? No? Okay, cool. No, it's a really fun game. Can I get some kind of location for these people? Something fun.
Arizona.
We're in Arizona. Awesome, that is a big state. Where in Arizona?
Area 51.
Area 51 in Arizona. I love that. That's such a cool one.
Love that.
Awesome. Can we get started with a round of applause?
Sir, when did you first come to our planet?
In 1858.
You came here in 1858.
Yes, I helped Darwin.
You helped Darwin write The Origin of the Species. Yes, I was on the Beagle. That was his ship. I know.
I'll be asking the questions here.
Oh, this is alien abuse.
Oh, there are no rights for aliens here. I'm sorry to say.
Not yet.
One thing I must ask you is, where is Darwin now?
Yes, where's he buried?
He's up your butt.
Change!
My butt, you say? How dare you?
Yes, up your butt.
I missed. Try again. I like it.
Hey! You're going to tell me where the rest of your people are? And you'll do it today?
Switch!
Or else.
What else? What?
Change!
Oh, they're in Scottsboro, Arizona.
Scottsboro, Arizona, that doesn't make any sense.
Well-
Who ordered a pizza?
Switch!
Oh, I clearly walked in on something.
Well, we will eat pizza, but we will not enjoy it.
Change! Yeah, but who's gonna tip me, all right?
I would tip you, but I'm currently being held up.
Switch!
If you don't feed me pizza now, I'm going to explode, and that's a big mess.
Oh, is there a dog in here? That's awesome. Okay, it's my dog.
Switch!
Pizza?
All right, tell me about the alien. What the fuck is going on in here?
Switch! Get in there, okay?
That's right. I'm calling my home planet.
Awesome! We're gonna do something we like to call 4 questions. We want to get to know you as an audience. Can I get my 4 question actors up here?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, first question, Garrett, why don't you ask the first question?
So, some people, I actually just went on a walk, was walking my dog this morning and ran into someone who gave me an earful about how much she hated Christmas, and that's actually why she rented an Airbnb here in Savannah. She lives in Chicago, and she rented an Airbnb all by herself, so she could be away from family for Christmas. That's what she wanted for herself. So I wanted to know,
Very depressing here.
what is something about Christmas that like sincerely scares you?
Shopping.
Shopping makes you sincerely scared. All right, thank you.
Also, anything you've been shopping for recently?
Christmas.
Oh, no, like specifically, are you looking for something?
Oh.
Or for a particular person?
A little Tickle Me Elmo doll or something?
Hoverboard.
Was that?
Nephew. A hoverboard for my nephew.
Hoverboard. Thank you so much.
Nice. I love that. Awesome.
The question I'd like to know is there a Christmas like heirloom in your family? For my family, when I used to live in New York, and my mom would always set up this this train around our Christmas tree, and it would go around every year. Even when we moved down to the south, we kept that train. When my mom left the south to go up to Virginia, I kept that train.
Virginia's in the south still. Sorry.
Not the part she lives in. It's cool there. Boom! And then when my sister had a baby, they ended up taking it. So I'm curious, is there a Christmas heirloom in your family?
Handmade ceramic Christmas tree.
Ooh, a handmade ceramic Christmas tree.
It lights up.
It lights up. How long have you had this in the fan? Mom?
60 years.
60 years?
Yeah.
All right. Do you know where you got it from?
It's a gift.
As a gift?
From a t-shirt.
From what?
From a t-shirt.
From a t-shirt. Oh, wow. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Wow.
I love Christmas. I've always loved Christmas. But I also really like traveling on Christmas because like the airport's kind of dead actually on the day. So I've always gone places. I wanted to know if you guys have ever traveled to Christmas, maybe somewhere unusual that you traveled for Christmas.
Beijing.
Beijing, that counts. That's not, expected. Awesome. And what were you doing to go to why were you going to Beijing?
To spend Christmas.
Awesome, so it was just a pure holiday?
Christmas holiday.
Oh, Christmas.
Most of our Christmas outside of the U.S.
Okay, nice, awesome. And how was the trip? How was the actual travel to Beijing? Good, bad, sad, ugly, happy, what?
Long.
And what does that mean to you? Is that was that exhausting? What's the word for that?
It wasn't exhausting. It was just a long trip and anticipation, and then we got to Beijing. It was a lot of fog.
A lot of fog. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Yes, a lot of masks.
Right,
Awesome.
yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Oh, very nice. My question is, does anyone have any very random and ridiculously specific favorite moments of Christmas movies? I'll tell you what mine is. In White Christmas, where Rosemary Clooney runs away from Bing Crosby because she thinks that he's going to, use anything for profit, and ends up doing that show in New York, and she's doing that "Love Didn't Do Right by Me" song, right? And these dudes in these black turtlenecks come out and they're doing this modern dance behind her. It's the weirdest thing. That's not my favorite moment, but the fact is, one of those modern dancers, guys, it's the guy that plays Bernardo in West Side Story. Boom! Right?
Great job.
Your musical theater knowledge just grew tenfold. So that's my weirdly specific.
What's your question?
My question is.
I'd like to know that as well.
The question is, does anyone have an oddly specific favorite moment of a Christmas movie like that, where it's really just way too many layers deep?
I like when Daniel Stern gets electrocuted in Home Alone 2, and you can see his skull.
Oh, okay. The little X-ray part of the Home Alone 2. Love that. All right, perfect. No further questions.
Awesome. Let's recap.
Oh yeah. What was mine? Oh, something you sincerely don't like about Christmas is shopping, specifically for Matthew and getting his hoverboard.
A porcelain Christmas tree that lights up that was given by a teacher.
A very long trip to Beijing with lots of fog at the end.
In Home Alone 2, where the robber was electrocuted, and you can see his skull during the electrocution.
Awesome. So we're going to take these 4 answers that you gave us, and we're going to do a series of scenes. Do you mind starting us off with a round of applause?
It looks so beautiful. Oh, honey, it's a little astronaut.
Are we ready to plug this thing in?
Do I?
Hey, this is not what I was expecting.
Bring me closer to the outlet. Okay, that's it. Here it is. Why aren't the lights on? It turns green.
Oh, that's so bad. Oh, beautiful. Hey, babe, I'm gonna put you down.
Okay.
Oh, it's so beautiful. They've got a setting on here that changes the lights.
Really? Can it help my hamstrings?
Oh, I'm sorry, are your hamstrings tired after all that?
No, it's all right. I think it's in a different outlet, though. Oh, I gotta get to it. Yeah!
Hopefully it doesn't shock you on this one.
Oh no, really? That's the bull!
delightful. Boop. Boop. Oh, hi. Welcome to Target.
Oh, it's great to be here. Walmart was closed.
I don't mind being your sloppy seconds. That's okay with me. Boop.
You're an honest greeter. That's why I like coffee. That's a great treat.
Yeah, it's right. It's wonderful. I just love it. I love working at this time of year. I'm the only person who likes it.
Oh!
Yeah.
I know, there's just not a lot of people, there's not a lot of attendance.
No. You look, you walked in, you kind of had a little uptight.
Yeah, I'm a little uptight. You just point me in the direction of where the hoverboards are and I'll be on my way.
The hoverboards?
Yeah, my nephew Marty McFly wants a hoverboard. For the holidays. You get an IO for him? What? Oh my God.
Don't go shopping for hoverboards!
What?
Yeah.
What?
Would you like some candy instead?
No, I can't.
A Lindt chocolate. It's a truffle.
Is that Godiva?
Yeah, no, it's Lindt.
I'm done. Miss, I know that hoverboards is the hot new item this year. My nephew Marty really wants one.
Students, please line up for the end of class awards.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's award day.
It's award day. I love award day.
I guess I shouldn't have brought this apple for the teacher today.
Oh, thank you, Matthew.
It's Granny Smith.
Thank you.
Not that you're old.
Appreciate it. No, I get
Mrs. McGillicuddy?
Yes, Jasmine.
We have a present too.
Yes, it's a dance.
It's a dance.
It's a dance.
You're giving Mrs. McGillicuddy a dance?
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna give her a dance.
A dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay.
I'm impressed. And it shouldn't be a surprise to anyone. I made this hand-blown ceramic Christmas tree.
Oh my God.
Ideally, you can own it for 60 years. And 60 years only.
I will live so much longer than that.
No, please listen.
I present this tree to one half of the dancing brigade.
What?
It goes to Jasmine.
Thank you, Mrs. McGillicuddy.
You have always been my prize student.
Mrs. McGillicuddy?
What?
Or should I call you Judas?
Can't get enough air. It's hot in here.
It is real warm. Here, man, maybe we should call the stewardess?
I mean, you can if you want. I don't want to. I feel like I'm going stir crazy. It's such a long.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. I regret to inform you it is so foggy here in Beijing we cannot land for the next 36 hours.
I said let's go to Savannah. You said no, let's go to Beijing.
We have to leave the country. It's our thing.
Did you get the news about the delay?
Yes, Tracy.
Thank you.
Tracy.
Can I just have the Biscoff cookie, please?
You want a Biscoff?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your pilot speaking. We are out of Biscoffee.
No! Dude, this is the worst flight. Wait, actually, I can't say it's the worst. It's just long.
I'm very sorry. I'm sorry, but we're out of Biscoff cookies.
Tracy, we know. Thank you.
Oh, you know?
Trevor.
And why did you ask?
Trevor, I can't hear this.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chairman Mao just called me and said this is not only the longest, but must also be the worst flight in history.
Here are the shackles.
Do both of us or one of us?
Just him. But also, you're sitting in the exit seat.
Yeah.
We don't have an exit row, we have an exit seat. In case of an emergency.
I'm happy to jump out first. That's absolutely fine with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an emergency. Please jump out of the plane!
You jump out now.
Wait, we're in the air! Honey, wait!
No, you lift and pull.
Oh my God, it's like a pillow down there. There's so much fog! We are going. Oh, I skipped that, didn't I? We are going to play a game. No, we're going to genre on off. Awesome. So this game is called genre on off. Garrett, can you get us some genres, please?
Absolutely. So genres like sci-fi or western. What are some genres for you guys?
Fantasy.
Mystery,
Rom-com.
fantasy, rom-com,
Western.
film noir, musical, western.
Science fiction.
All right, that's all we need.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld. Seinfeld it is. All right, thank you guys. So what we're gonna do with this is that Bree and Heidi are going to start a scene, and then we're gonna fuck with them by throwing them into these different genres. So they have to continue the exact same scene that they're in, but change it slightly to the tone of that genre. So for you guys, can I ask for a place of business that would fit on stage, like a Starbucks or?
Anthropology.
Oh, the anthropology store. Let's start with a round of applause.
Oh my God, this sweater is only $450. That is such a good price.
It really is for anthropology. That's like
nothing.
clearance.
Wow.
Oh, not even worth it though.
How do I look in this duster?
Oh, you look hot.
Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I was gonna get you a present for your birthday. I was gonna.
Freeze! Noir.
Yeah, I was gonna get her a present for her birthday. She was a hot dame, and I was on it. You want a present from this dick?
Freeze! Fantasy.
Do I want a present? I want a present that lights up and has wings just like me.
That's true, Norbit.
Freeze! Seinfeld.
What's the deal with presents? You know?
I don't know.
Freeze! Western.
Well, there, little lady. Can I buy a shot of whiskey and put a nickel in your pants?
You can. I'd also take a long, tall sarsaparilla.
You got it.
Freeze! Mystery.
Sarsaparilla? Sarsaparadella? Someone's dead over here. There's a body. Oh my God!
Freeze! Rom-com.
Oh my God.
You're really cute.
I've come to this small town and I'm really jaded on life and you've just given me purpose.
Freeze! Western.
Back to Western. Well, sarsaparilla, I'll get you this drink, and I'm gonna take some horses and ride into the rain.
Freeze! Noir.
She was gonna ride him all the way to the range, you know what I mean.
Freeze! Musical.
I like to ride a horse. I like to ride a horse. It's her birthday, of course.
Oh my.
She likes to ride a horse. Yeah!
Welcome. You are now being transported through the multiverse by magic of live theater. Who knows? Maybe Spider-Man will show up. That's not a spoiler, but you should go see the movie. Actually, what are you doing here? You should be at the movie right now. Anyways, you are now being transported to the elegant mansion on the west side of Victory Drive. The good end, where they have improvisers and SCAD students. Now, you are here because you are celebrating the holiday party of the year. You know it. You've all been to it for the last 50 years. It's the hot ticket in town. And now, I would like to introduce your hosts of the party, Will and Will.
Oh, that racket. Hello, everyone. Oh, it's so good to see you all.
It's so good to thank you all for coming out to celebrate.
Dear wife. Dear. Look, well, spoiler alert, okay? We've known each other a long time. You know Will.
And you know Will.
You know Will. And Will and I, we've been best friends for, decades.
It's been so long.
It's been a long time. And, our wives always threw the best holiday party.
The best holiday party this side of the Mississippi.
This side of it, at least. And about 6 months ago, Will and I, we discovered
that we were married to the same woman.
We were both married to Grace.
Grace? I always assumed that I wasn't enough of a man for Grace, but turns out I was right.
I was right. Grace would tell us all the time, you're not giving me enough. I'm only getting half out of you.
Right, yeah. She was like, I gotta go see Will about this. And I
said, I'm right over here.
I'm right here.
And then it turned out we were not, we were apart. So we decided to bridge households.
That's right. We brought the households together here to celebrate the way that Grace always wants to, with a Christmas party.
So welcome to the home of Wills and Grace. All right, now we told Grace this year, you've been working double time.
You've been working so hard. She's the breadwinner. We don't work.
We don't work.
Never work.
Never a day. You all know Grace's books.
Oh, Grace's books, incredible. What an incredible author Grace is.
Oh, she would write the series about the double life.
Of course, and then the toy store she just opened.
She opened up. Grace is a Schwartz. You didn't know that, but Grace is a Schwartz, a lineage of the Schwartzes. And when they went out of business, Grace, out of the kindness of her heart, opened up a little toy store in town.
A little toy store in town.
Little one.
And we are so happy here to finally celebrate as one husband.
As one will. As one will. It was crazy, and we discovered we kind of complete each other in a way. I used to always wash the dishes, but they would never get dried.
And I always dried the dishes, but they would never get washed.
They were dirty.
Dry and dirty dishes.
Now we're two halves of one coin.
Finally, we can take care of Grace the way that she always meant to be.
Oh, she's a queen. She's a queen. And so tonight we told Grace, we said, Grace,
you take the night off. We're gonna throw this party for you. You take a bath.
She's upstairs
Come on
in
out
the
when
bubbles.
You're ready.
So she'll be down later. I put in the bubbles.
Oh, you put in the bubbles. Oh,
what did you do?
Love the bubble. I put the ducks in there.
The little duckies. I always forget something. Oh, so she doesn't know you're all down here. She thinks we're not good at our job. That's right. Okay. So we built in some time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So here's the deal, folks. Tonight, I want everyone to get to know a lot of people. So we want you to get used to conversating. So I know you haven't seen Will in a long time. So any questions for Will before we get started here?
Where's Karen?
Where's Karen? Oh, Karen. Oh, well, the friend group kind of fell apart.
It was a shame. It was a shame.
She didn't accept the fact that Grace was living a double life.
That's right.
And I don't know why.
I mean, this is great.
This is great for me.
And me.
And for the Will.
I mean, where there's a will, there's a Grace.
Way in the Grace. So that's Karen somewhere.
Is there another question for me, for Will or Will?
Or Will?
Or Will?
Any kids?
Oh, we never had any children. She kept telling me I don't want to split my time more.
And I never knew what that meant. But no kids. That's right. We just got triple income, no kids.
Yeah. Triple income by one person.
She takes a lot of money.
A lot of money. So no, with the toy store though, we get to pat the kids on the head. That's what we do. We just pat them. Pat them on the back, just like that.
Yeah, take one of these.
Take one of those, and we give them one of those. Any other questions?
You live in the same house?
Yeah, we
just moved in. It was like what, a month or two ago?
A month or two.
After we found out, we were like, hey, we gotta bring this thing together.
I brought my underwears, and Will, you brought your...
Just my pants. I rolled command.
We share a wardrobe. We share
wear the same
everything.
size shoes.
Same size shoes. All of our life, we wake up and go, Grace, I'm missing a shoe. And you get a new pair of shoes.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
That's how it works.
That's how it works. But you know, so you've learned a lot about Will.
And you've learned a lot about Will.
And you know a lot about Grace. And you know where Karen is now. So what you don't know is we all know you. But what you don't know are our four friends who we invite.
That's right, we invited some friends out. Oh, you're gonna
out of towners from like Texas and North Carolina and places. So why don't you meet some of our friends? Let's have them introduce it. Oh, there's one right now.
Oh, hello, I am Klaus, rapping, singing sensation from Germany. I'm here on American tour for my new Christmas album, Santa Claus. Yeah. Vern. Yeah.
He is definitely here to talk about his new album, but he's also got kicked out of Germany for a very specific reason. Why did Klaus get kicked out of Germany?
Stealing candy.
He stole candy.
Yeah, I have a thing for the candy canes. Yeah. I just love sticking them in my pockets and cha-cha-cha-cha, you know.
Hey, hi. I'm Heather Lynn. I'm just a sweet, struggling cater waiter. And I know Grace because I work all her parties, and she treats me like trash.
Now, Heather here happens to have a secret fetish she doesn't like to talk about. What's that fetish?
Toe sucking.
What was that? Leather. Just leather.
I'm a leather baby. I like to be completely dominated.
My name is Vinny Alfonso Rivera Sunrise. I'm a Vegas entertainer, but I've been recently transported to here in Savannah to do some, let's say, side work.
All that is true. However, Vinny's also here to unveil his new get-rich-quick scheme. What is his get-rich-quick scheme?
Petty larceny.
Petty larceny.
Not a lot of people know this, but you can get rich very quick doing some petty larceny. I steal some, some small jewelry, some small acorns, some small bushes. All these things are profitable.
Well, hello, I'm Mrs. Claus, but you could call me Susan. I'm here on a me-time date before, the big night when I have absolutely zero fucking time to myself. And I've known Grace because, we're in the same business of making children happy.
Now, Mrs. Claus here has a tattoo from way back in the day. What is that a tattoo of?
Karen. Nick Frost.
Nick Frost.
I had a little thing for Jack's cousin Nick. He was a bad boy. Woo! And he would show up with his cold, and his pants down. I just couldn't handle it.
As you can see, it's gonna be a lively night.
It's gonna be a good party.
It's gonna be a good
I cannot wait for Grace to see it.
Neither can I. Oh. So, before Grace will be down in 15 minutes or so.
That's right.
I think we should all get to know each other, mingle a little bit. But first, let's have a toast. Will you have some champagne with me?
Of course, I will have some champagne with you.
Oh, will you have a... Okay, hold on. A little bit of bubbly there. Okay, a little bit of bubbly here. There you go, Will. Okay, everybody, raise one of your glasses if you got one. If not, go get some in a second. And let's toast. You know what? Let's toast at the same time.
All right. To Grace!
All right, we'll see you guys in 15. Get to know each other. Get to know some of these
Ask the people
Let's have some music and some life. Something terrible's happened.
No!
There's been a murder! One of you sons of bitches! Who was it? Killed Grace! Will! Oh! Grace is dead, Will!
Grace is dead, Will.
You took
the only thing I loved in this world.
And the only thing I loved in this world. You know what? No one leaves. Not a single human
That's
being.
right, lock the doors!
Close the window.
We are getting to the bottom of this.
Right?
Will?
Now, Will.
Let's investigate.
Now, here's the deal.
Oh, wish.
If I don't find Grace's killer by the end of the night, Will kill himself.
That's right.
And you'll have 3 heads on your hands.
You don't want that trouble.
You don't want that trouble. So look, we're gonna find what, Will?
Well, I just remembered something.
You remembered something.
Do you remember?
The book?
The book.
The Widower's Bible.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, the Widower's Bible. We were gifted it by Grace like it was a premonition. Grace!
Yeah, I'm so upset I can't even talk about where she was found.
Will. Oh, you're right. Oh, I can't talk about where she was found either. I know. I saw some of you there when we found her. Where was Grace in the house?
The bathtub.
Oh, she was still in the bathtub. And then, oh, the murder weapon was still inside of her body, and it was a holiday thing. It was a figure, a holiday thing. What was it?
Baby Jesus.
A naughty elf.
And Grace, she had a Christmas card in her hand. And somebody had written something on the card. What did it say on the inside?
What did
I'm
it
on the naughty list.
Naughty list.
You're on the naughty list, bitch. We'll find you, you son of a bitch.
We'll find you.
We'll find you.
Now, well, it's time that we use what we learned from
the Widower's Bible. What we learned about widowers is they gain psychic powers.
That's right.
We can now, as widowers, see 5 minutes before any crime scene.
That's right, but we can only do it once.
We can only do it once. Will, do you wanna? Should we, Will?
Will, we need to will.
Will? Will. Well, let's say the sacred text of the Widower's Bible.
5 minutes before the murder.
5 minutes before. Wait, Will! Oh my God, Will! Are you seeing the bathroom? I'm seeing the bathroom.
I'm seeing the bathroom.
Will, I see. Oh my God, I see Mrs. Klaus. Oh, she's opening up Grace's drawer. She's tossing around Grace's contact lens. But behind it, there's a mysterious item. What's the mysterious item? What was it? Oxycontin.
Oh, look! There goes Klaus, the German rapper. Wait, he's jiggling things. Oh, he's lifting up the toilet seat. Wait, there's something on the floor next to the toilet. It's hidden behind it. It's something gross. It's something sticky. What is it?
Condoms!
A condom. Oh, God.
Oh, here comes Heather, my favorite waitress. Oh, she's being real sneaky. She found a trap door. Oh, she opens up the safe. She steps inside. She found a bucket of something. What was in the bucket? Swords. Swords.
Oh, look, there goes it. He's looking in the mirror, making sure his hair's looking right. He's getting a little something for himself there. Woo! He's really getting in there. Wait, he sees something on the ceiling. Oh no, what is there
see what I saw?
I saw what you saw, Will.
Well, I think we know who our 4 suspects are. It was those people we introduced earlier.
What are the chances?
I don't know. Well, this means all of them are innocent. You know, by the power of the widower's Bible, we can deputize a group of people once.
One time.
So you're all honorary deputies.
We're gonna find out who murdered Grace. It's okay, Will. Who do you want to hear from first? Who do you want to hear from
Yeah,
first?
let's interrogate someone.
Mrs. Claus.
Mrs.
Wow, good idea.
Mrs. Claus.
Hey, morning.
Oh my goodness. So,
Just disturbing.
it is disturbing.
There's been a murder.
Of our wife. I'll kill you if you did it. Now look.
Mrs. Claus, what were you doing in the bathroom?
What were you doing in there?
Well, you know, every girl's trip has to be fucked up by your period. 500 years later, I was still looking for supplies.
So, I was gonna say something gross, Will.
Well,
I shouldn't say it.
Just go ahead and say it.
No,
You're thinking it. You're thinking it.
Oh,
Will's gonna drop it.
I'm gonna drop it. But, so you admit you were in the bathroom around the time of the murder. Did you see Grace's voluptuous body playing around in the tub? You couldn't have missed her in there.
I did not, because I went straight for the medicine cabinet and found a little something that was better than menstrual supplies, if you must be honest. And I am nothing but honest, because, you know, I'm Mrs. Claus.
Speaking of Mrs. Claus, where's Mr. Claus? Couldn't help but notice there's no jolly old Saint Nick.
Well, as I said at the beginning of this party, and to many of you out there, and I know I said it, is that Mr. Claus is very busy this time of year, but I get one kind of girly night to myself before Christmas Eve comes, and it's all about him.
Mrs. Claus, I have a little question for you.
Will's got a question.
Will's got a question.
Will,
Will's gonna ask you the
Will's
question.
gonna ask
Will, I'm sorry, Will.
Now,
You don't have to apologize to me, apologize to Will.
I'm sorry, Will.
Mrs. Claus,
Yes.
do you have access to the naughty or nice list?
I do. I admitted that I've recently gained access to the naughty and nice list since I have become Santa's webmaster.
And where was Grace Schwartz on the list?
I must admit that Grace was on the naughty list for a very long time because of this situation. But when you guys all reconciled into one family, I was so glad to see that my friend Grace had gotten on the nice list. Because, you know, she pulled her family together.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Because somebody happened to call Grace a naughty little bitch.
Well,
Don't say that.
I mean, you know, isn't there a naughty little bitch inside all of us?
And you know
That's fair. That is fair.
That is fair. But you know what's inside one of us right now is a naughty elf.
Oh my God!
And only you would have access to that sort of a thing.
You would think, wouldn't you? I didn't want my friend Grace dead. I mean, she was kind of slacking on the toy business when she got working on her novels, but I didn't want
So you're saying that
her
you were mad that she wasn't doing the toys anymore?
Not enough to murder.
Is that what happened, Mrs. Claus?
I was not mad. I was disappointed.
You sound just like my mother. Now,
Do you have any questions
yeah,
for Miss Claus?
deputies, any questions for Mrs. Claus? Help
Where do
us.
you keep the naughty elves?
Yeah, where do you keep these naughty elves?
Well, Santa has a special basement where he has toys for the naughty elves to make for the naughty girls and boys who are on the nice list, if you know what I mean. Those little whips and chains and dildos do not make
Okay.
I like Mrs. Claus a little bit more than I did.
No, we're gonna need what she's offering now that we don't have Grace.
Another
Any other
question.
questions?
Another question.
Why'd you do it?
Yeah, why did you do it? Let's come right to the case.
Oh my God, that was really direct, wasn't it? I did not do it. I didn't say I didn't. No, I didn't. I didn't.
Sounds like you're stumbling around your words a lot here. Stammering around sounds like a lie.
You know, you can't say I did not do it without also saying I did do it.
Oh my God.
All the words are there.
All the words are there.
Another question. One last question.
One last one for the Mrs. Klaus.
How was the high?
Oh yeah, when you took Will's expired OxyContin from his knee. How was that? Did you have a thrill? Did you see red? Did you wake up with blood other than your own on you? I still sent a joke.
Oh my God, you went there, didn't you?
I told you I wasn't gonna do it.
When
Turns out you will.
I won't.
Let me fucking answer that question.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm a little.
Me too.
Okay, when you have been living on nothing but sugar cookies and candy canes for the last 2 months, OxyContin is kind of a letdown, if you must know.
So you're admitting you have a sugar problem.
Oh, look at me, and I live in the North Pole, and yes, these are not my real teeth.
On real teeth.
I don't know why.
Very suspicious, Mrs. Claus.
If that is your real name.
Susan.
That is.
You know what? I've heard enough.
So have I.
Get out of here, Mrs. Claus. Get out of here.
Don't let her go.
Well, you should.
Who should we hear from
Who
next?
should we hear from next?
Klaus.
Klaus. Oh, the rapper.
No.
Klaus.
Yes.
Get up here.
Sit down, Klaus.
If I spoke German, I'd be very upset right now.
I know, but we don't speak that.
Du bist ein Arschloch. I remembered one German phrase. You are an asshole. That's right. Person who speaks German in the audience.
Also for, hey, that's my will. That's my will.
What you gonna do about it, huh?
If you killed Grace, I will fuck you up. Also for, Will, it's gonna be a Will.
Okay.
Will, fight.
What is this, an interrogation or a game of Twister, huh?
Shouldn't Germans know all about interrogations?
Yes,
That's what
you can't break me. You cannot break me.
You know, if you were a real German, why weren't you yelling 9 when you didn't want to come up?
Because what else do people do during COVID except Duolingo?
So, you know who else? So, you're multilingual. You know who else is multilingual? Spies.
I'm not a spy.
That's just what a spy would say.
No, I swear I've been trying to get to America with a green card, and that is why I was here. Grace promised me a green card.
Grace was gonna sponsor your green card.
No, she was gonna marry me.
A third will.
Yes.
Will?
I was gonna legally change my name to Will. Will Klaus.
I don't buy it for us.
I don't buy it.
Now look at me and Will. Look at Will. Now look at Will. Do you see the same person?
Very similar.
Very similar. Not you. I don't see any bit of.
A question for Klaus.
I'm very confused.
Any
Why did you drink the condom?
Yeah. When we.
You can't drink a condom. You munch it. You munch it. You munch the condom. Okay, it's a thing. Go on Reddit. Okay. I'm a condom muncher.
Yes.
Okay.
But Will doesn't use condoms.
And I
don't
think you use condoms.
But here's the weird
Where
thing,
did
though.
you find the condom in the house?
I opened it before I ate it. You know what the rapper said?
What did it say?
The Sunrise Casino.
A Sunrise Casino. Ooh. Well, you're not getting out of this that easy. Because only a true murderer would start to shift blame on other people.
Oh, no.
Are you even really a rapper?
Yeah.
Of course I am, okay?
I've never
Born
heard-
in West Berlin.
I've
West
never-
Side.
I've never heard one of his albums.
I've never heard it.
If you're a rapper,
Let's hear it now.
let's hear your rap.
Oh, you want to hear it now?
Hold on. Will.
Shut up.
Well, you don't like our beat?
No, what the fuck is that?
We'll turn them off.
Okay, you guys want to lay down the beat? Okay, follow me. Okay, you ready? Right. Now over here, you gotta go. Keep going, keep going. Over here you go. You keep going, you keep going. You say, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells. Oh, yeah, keep going, love it, hit that. Yeah, thank you. All right, keep going, keep going. My name is Klaus, I am the Santa. Gonna be coming on, like every sugar daddy needs a sugar plum. Y'all be Joseph, you the best. Wait, you fucked it up. You fucked it up. You think I'll buy it. Wait.
So you're not a real rapper.
Well, you can be a real rapper. No. At different levels.
You can be you know, if he was speaking in German, I'm sure it would have all.
Yes. Yeah, do it again in German.
Oh, yeah. Now, here's the thing. Oh, okay. Now, look.
Do we have another question for Klaus?
Look,
One last question.
Before I get that, I want to get straight to the point. Klaus, if I were to hand you a regulation-sized naughty elf, how would you kill me with it?
Oh, very easy. We do this all the time in East Berlin.
So you have thought about it.
No, we just have done it in East Berlin.
And now you've imported it to America.
I mean, every elf is made in Germany. Look,
Every elf is made in Germany.
Munich. You see?
Well, you weren't getting Grace that easy. Come here.
Hey, Klaus, get out of here. Get out of here. We gotta interrogate somebody else.
I think he may have done it.
I want to hear.
He said East Berlin instead of West Berlin.
You're right, he's
I
mixed
didn't
in.
notice that too.
He's mixed in metaphors.
I want to hear from the entertainer.
Yeah, with a condom for fun. Vinny Sunrise. Well, what else about you is lying? We'll hold on to this as evidence. Exhibit A. Hold on to that.
I'll need that later, okay?
You won't need it when you're in prison. That's a sharp object.
Prison, what are you talking about? Hey.
Vincent Sunrise, what was one of your sunny side condoms doing in our bathroom?
You know what? We hand them out at every party. It's a tactic that we use. We believe in safe sex. Absolutely. So I hand it out to everybody at the party. So there's no reason why it would be in there other than because somebody got it from me, of course.
Did anyone else get something from you tonight? Did you see Grace and try to give her something? And she said, I only love Will and Will?
No. You know, me and Grace, we go back a long way, but we never were like that.
What were you like?
We were on the debate team, the musical debate team in high school.
She was a great musical debater. So if I gave you a topic.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Yeah, me too.
I want to see that.
Musical debate?
I would love to see a musical debate. What should he debate, Will?
Oh, let's, I know. What's a good topic?
The best Christmas cookies.
West Coast versus East Coast.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to do a proper debate, I have to have a contrary position.
Okay.
Is it going to be Will?
Okay. Okay.
He used to be a very good debater.
Yeah.
And he loves music.
I do love music. Hey, Will, why don't you put something on?
You know what?
My favorite debate
Can we
song.
get him 30 seconds on the clock?
And my favorite debate song, Fanfare for the Common Man.
Just seriously, play anything, that'll be fine.
If it's not Fanfare for the Common Man.
I'm East Coast. You're West Coast, right? West Coast?
East Coast. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do West Coast.
All right, you do West Coast.
Excellent. All right. And. What?
The voice of God. Time.
All right.
West Coast maketh the best coast. Yes, we go down, we climb mountains, and we go to the ocean. all in one day, blowing your mind. It's the California way. We got the good grass, you got crab ass. We got all the things you love. Guacamole, Tex-Mex. It's
Stop.
All right, Vinny Sunrise, this is your chance to prove yourself.
Begin.
New York, Chicago, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., Maryland. Hey, what about it? All the beaches are nice. And you can have a cocktail on the beach with me anytime you want. And that's why East Coast is the best.
Please stop.
Okay.
Hold on.
Do we have any questions for Vinny? Any questions for Vinny?
You hooked up with Mrs. Claus?
Did
Oh, we got our answer.
you hook up with Mrs.
Did you hook up with Mrs. Claus?
It was the one time. The back of my sedan. I was sitting in the back of my sedan, and it started to fog up, and I was like, what's going on? And then on the fog came Mrs. Claus and all her beauty, all her glory, and I couldn't help myself. She's just so beautiful.
And did Grace maybe walk in on you and not appreciate what you were doing to her best friend?
In our house?
In our house?
I said I was in a sedan. I don't know what you're talking
We
about.
have a big garage.
Okay, all right.
Also, Chicago's not on the East Coast.
Close enough.
It's okay. Some people think that Virginia's not in the South.
That's true.
So look, let's just cut right to the case. Why did you hate our wife?
Why did you hate Grace?
I didn't hate Grace. I loved Grace.
Why did you love her to the point of killing her?
I didn't kill her. I came in the bathroom, I saw she was in the tub, and I was like, oh, I'm sorry, Grace. I'm just going to do a little cocaine, but I'll leave. You stay there. Enjoy yourself.
So you did the cocaine while Grace was in the bathroom?
A naked Grace. Amazing Grace.
Filled with drugs and power, huh?
Absolutely, yes.
And when it rushed to your brain,
You saw a naughty little elf.
and you grabbed it, didn't you?
A naughty little elf?
We have an elf on the shelf in the bathroom.
No, I grabbed the plunger because the toilet was clogged. I had to fix it.
And don't we put a little elfin hat on the plunger around this time of year, Will? Well. Maybe a high little mind got confused.
Do we have any other questions for Vinny?
What's your criminal history?
Yeah, what's your criminal history? You're gonna need a rap sheet in prison.
I was never in prison.
What's your criminal history?
My criminal history is I stole some Kenny candy from the supermarket. That's it.
Petty larceny.
Petty larceny, yes.
You know, you
Very
stack
petty.
up enough pennies, you got $1, and that's 100 years in the joint.
Is it really? I didn't know.
How it works.
How it works.
Yeah, we call it a C-note year.
Oh, I see. C-note.
Yeah. Anyway.
100 pennies is a C-note?
You know, don't talk to me about semantics, okay?
You're trying to distract from the fact that there's been a murder here.
Gross.
I know, it's terrible. Grace died.
Hey, wait a minute. Do I feel bubbles from a bubble bath behind your ears? What are some suds doing back here?
I like to splash water on my face, and sometimes the soap gets involved, and, clean up a little bit before I go back down to the party.
Why would you have to clean anything up?
I had cocaine on my face. I had to get it off.
You did see him do a lot of
We
cocaine.
saw him doing cocaine.
All right,
well,
get out of here, Vinny.
But now you're innocent, but don't go far.
When I was exiting the bathroom, though, I thought I did see some suspicious behavior from that waitress.
Oh, we'll talk to her.
We'll talk to Heather. Mostly because she's the last one.
Heather, get in here!
Heather!
No.
Oh, Heather, first of all, you've done a great job tonight, hasn't she, Will?
The house looks beautiful.
Thank you.
Too bad it's been spoiled.
With blood!
No, I did clean the house top to bottom. I served. I made little cocktail hot dogs. I did everything she asked me. Everything.
Grace, what brought you up to the bathroom? As you were at the house all day, you knew Grace was taking a bath.
You know she liked the bubble.
Why were you there?
Well, she'd like to take her power and put it over me and make me do all these weird things.
Oh, we know how that feels. It's great, isn't it?
It's great. It's great. Unless it's
not enough for you.
No, she would make me live action role play with her.
Well, this is something we gotta see, Will.
What kind of live action role play?
You know, like Thunderbolt, and stuff like that.
She loves weather.
And she loved D&D.
Yeah, she'd make me put her in a corset and tie it up real tight, and draw her baths and with bubbles and things.
And it sounds like that could get out of hand quickly.
It did get out of hand.
And you hated it.
I hated it so much. I picked up a sword and just stabbed it into the air, but I didn't stab her. I just stabbed the air.
Grace was like the air.
Everywhere.
She was the wind.
Do we have a question for Heather?
Did you pick up the naughty elf?
Oh yeah, did you pick up a naughty elf or you picked up a sword?
I did. I picked it up, but I didn't use my hands.
Let's unpack that one.
No.
How did you pick it up?
She would always make me do weird things, like pick it up with my elbows or my knees. She was a perverse woman. Don't you know that your wife was perverse?
She was married to two men. Secretly.
She's a pervert.
Thunderbolt!
Oh, hey, don't you thunderbolt my will.
Wind!
Oh.
Very powerful.
So you know magic.
I know that she liked to role play. I did whatever she told me. I really needed the money.
The money? And why did you need the money, Heather?
Because all I wanted to be is an ice skater. And rink time's expensive.
And Grace hated ice skating.
She used to hate skates.
She hates anything frozen.
She does.
Yeah, she likes warm drinks.
She loves a hottie toddy.
Yes. She does love a hottie toddy, yes.
Do we have any more questions for Heather?
Good, I'm innocent. Ooh.
Hey, yeah, I was gonna say you're blinding them.
Lightning bolt!
See, you're blinding the truth out of their eyes. I understand why they're so perturbed now. You, as the only server here tonight, you can clean things lickety split, right? If I were to spill a glass of red wine, you know how to pick that up.
Club soda!
How do you clean up blood?
Baking soda.
Baking soda.
But I hate baking soda. I would never use it, except for occasionally when she...
Would make you?
When the Mrs. Claus would get her period, I was always cleaning up the blood of people. I was tired of it. I didn't know what I was doing. I just did what I was told. I'm just a poor cater waiter.
So,
likely story.
A very likely story. Well, before you double axle on out of here, any other questions?
Last
Whose
question.
other blood were you cleaning up?
Whose other blood? Well, yes, exactly. You're cleaning up Heather. You might as well clean something else up.
Well, the lounge singer, he would get bloody noses for obvious reasons. The German skinned his knees all the time because he's klutzy.
What?
Yeah, you idiot.
Everybody's DNA.
Yeah.
Throughout this house.
So there's just blood everywhere.
There's blood everywhere. Please let me go. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Before you
I would
go.
never kill that bitch. I would never kill that bitch. No, I wouldn't kill her. I needed the money too much. I thought about it a lot, but I never did it. I'm a Presbyterian.
I think
We go to church.
Oh, wait, is there a question over? Oh no.
No, but we go to the
Just
same church.
commiserating with a murderer.
Why are you looking for more work? Why are you asking for more work?
Because the ice time is so expensive. Savannah's not a great place to be an ice skater.
Well, now I feel like I know.
I'm perfectly confident. Heather, you go over there for a minute.
Oh.
Now look, Will, I know you know who did it.
Well, I know you know who did it.
Because we have a widower's mind.
Of course,
But we deputize these people and we're Democrats.
That's right. So, yeah, how about we go ahead? Come on up here.
Get all the murderer suspects up here. We're gonna let our friends decide. How it's gonna work, folks, is Will's gonna go down the line and Will's gonna hold his hand over the suspect's head. If you think they did it, you can make a lot of noise, scream and shout and clap a hands. If you didn't think they do it, you stay real quiet like we're gonna narrow it down to 2 assholes, and then we're gonna go from there. Will, take it away, will you?
All right. And Mrs. Claus. Vinny Sunrise. Klaus. And Heather.
Okay, you're innocent, you're innocent.
We're watching you two, though, not in the house again.
Not in the house. Now look, you two sons of bitches. One of you killed our Grace, and we're gonna find out who. But first, we're gonna give you
A chance to defend yourself. Say why you didn't do it and say why the other person did.
look my Will in the eye.
You hear me? Klaus.
I would never do it. I love my triple axels too much. I don't want to kill that woman. Yeah, I wanted to hit her. Yeah, I wanted to stab her, but I didn't do it. I would have had to clean it up, and that's just extra work for me.
You think I did it, but I say 9. But I hear I'm leaving. I say I be designed. She's the one who did it. She killed our Grace. Just look at this guilty face.
He is a rapper. What a twist. Well, Will, are you ready to?
I think we're ready.
All right.
Do we think it's Klaus? Do we think it's Heather?
Why did I do it? Because she's a bitch who made me suffer every day, and she paid $9.50 an hour. Did you guys have fun tonight? You guys were such an awesome audience all over the country. Wow.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah. We had so much fun with you. We are from Porch Improv. I feel like
You're blinding everyone.
I didn't realize. We do shows every Friday and Saturday night, and some special nights like this holiday week. Tomorrow we have an all-Christmas extravaganza. So if you know of anyone, please recommend us. Please write a good review. If you didn't like it, Garrett, what should they do?
Oh, thanks for coming.